YouTube, what is going on? Heartless in here again. Um, we're switching things up today. I know the last two videos I've uploaded was Smash, but today we're doing a little bit something different. We're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's been a while since I played it, so we're just gonna pick it back up and kind of jump back in. I'm running a 10 Yi deck. Uh, so let's just see what we get. The thing about this game is that you have to have extremely let's go second because I don't want to go first. Uh, you have to have extremely high intent to play. And what I mean by high intent to play, watch how this player plays. It's going to be very specific. Depends on what he plays. If he plays, well, actually, let's just see. Let's see how he plays. Okay. You see, at this point, I know he's not going to be truly a threat to me because you're placing a lot of spells and traps down. Now, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, but the fact, like, oh, he, you don't know what he put down on the board." And this is where you have to have high intent to play. If you don't have high intent to play, then you wouldn't survive. So it's like at this point, I have a couple options. I have a strong hand. Whether it looks like it or not, this is very strong. It's a very strong hand that I can really kind of bounce him back a little bit. Uh, the one thing that makes sense right here, and let me tell you why. I immediately want him to use anything he got to stop me right now. This is where high intent to play. I want him to stop me at all costs. And the fact that he does it lets me know how this the rest of this duel is gonna go. Now, I'm playing very specific because I'm trying to bait him. I'm trying to bait his card. I'm trying to bait him. And naturally, he may think that this player may think that they're stopping me. There we go. Bait. Um the thing is, Max seeing me doesn't really matter to me. That doesn't matter because it's the second turn. I'm going all in. We're committing all the way. We're about to commit all the way to this, and that's what he just doesn't know is that I'm okay with that because you're gonna have to be able to stop me. And like I said, the goal is to get him to use all of his support cards. So I'm gonna play a little bit stupidly, but it's not. I'm really trying to bait. I'm really trying to bait you out. Yep, there we go. There goes the first bait. So you see how I have a Moyi on the field, and I have one in my hand. The thing is that with having two Moyis on the field, you got to protect Moyi at all costs. If you don't do anything in the 10 Yi deck, protect Moyi at all costs. Now, the thing is, he threw his infinite out, right? He threw his infinite out and he should have waited. Now, this is where I say you got to bait them to do what you need them to do. And this is how I'm about to win. Even if he did have all the cards in the world to stop me, it's not going to stop me by the time I get my play going. Cuz see now, what he didn't think is like, "Oh, wait. He didn't get his summon off." Now I know he still have a stopper. He got a stopper somewhere. Now I don't know what it is that is stopping it, but I do know it's a hand trap. And either a hand trap or a field trap where it's a trap card. because it's enough to stop me doing what I'm doing. So he either and see he lets the effect resolve. And see that's where they mess up at. You let the effect resolve and because you want your extra cards. But see, you don't understand the play that I was making. And this is where I say um get them to waste all of their cards because they're just going to waste them. They're just going to waste them. And it's like you didn't think that through, did you? You didn't think that I was going to be able to just bounce back. The question is, anything that he does after this, I know he probably has a hand trap somewhere. And what we're going to do is, yep, and you're going to let that go. So I have three options here, right? And here's why I'm going Chang Ying. Right, a lot of people don't think that. A lot of people be like, "Oh, go Baronet, go Baronet." No, no, go Chang Ying, Chang. So let me tell you why. He has a good um thing that even if he tries to destroy me, I'm still gonna get some burn damage off of you. So even if you do get this hand started, I can pretty much stop you. There you go. There we go. He wasted all. He wasted them all. That was stupid. That was stupid. All right. Now I now made him waste most of his hand traps and anything that he could stop me. He basically don't have nothing else. And the thing is, it's not that he can't win. I know he can win. There's a chance. There's a high possibility that he could win. Um, but he's gonna have to get past Chen Ying, and that's his problem. He's like, oh, if I even try to destroy him, he's gonna just I'm immediately to negate it and banish. And if I banish anything from my graveyard, I immediately can banish anything from his field. So even if he does do that, it's like have fun. And this is where you have to play with high intent. You have to play with the intentions that you know he's going to do that. That they know you know your opponent. I keep saying he, but you know your opponent is going to do this. Like, look, he didn't know that I could stop him. I could stop you all the way through. If I stop your play all the way through, and I'm only wasting that just because wasting effect Veiler right now is just only because of making him waste his stuff. Effect Veiler was just that he's going to special summon. Watch, he's about to either secret summon to a level 8 or link summon or exceed summon. He's figuring out which one he wants to do, but I'm pretty sure if you're playing, what is he playing? Trap tricks. You're going link summon. So he's trying to figure out how he can get past my card. And see, this is where having Baronet is like, okay, cool. It's a typical. I know how to get past this, but if you put something out where they just don't expect it, it's like, oh wait, I now have to think. And it's like I knew you didn't have nothing else in your hand to really stop me. You had a lot of special summons, but it's like you're gonna do nothing but waste time. And just like that, boys, this is an easy dub. It's an easy dub. Easy Dub. The stalling isn't because you're reading your cards. Now I know you just stalling out because you salty that I you got no way of bass me. Oh, okay. He made a move. He made a move, y'all. He made a move. Okay, come on. I knew it. Exceed something. And the thing is, he can't destroy it either because then is like, oh, can't destroy me. There we go. I had the game. I said I had the game. I had the game. I had it. You got to play with high intentions, y'all. High intentions. It is everything to play with high intentions. You see how I strategically just wasted stuff, but I wasted it in terms of trying to make him waste his cards first. And any deck becomes powerful once you learn how to play with the intent. If you're just trying to play to really beat people in and loot and like just kind of go for a OTK or something like that, you're never. It's just some people might punish you for that. And what you want to do is you want to actually play this like an actual Yu-Gi-Oh game, which is crazy. See, look, watch. We're gonna try this again. It's his turn, and we're gonna wait to see what our opponent does. Oh, you started off heavy. Okay, so we're going with ogre. All right, so there's the crazy thing about this deck is that once you kind of go against this deck, it kind of makes stuff hard. Um, it's nope, that's not my card. There's a crush card in here that you want to stop at all cost. What is it? Scarecrow. No, no, we're not there yet. See, if you play with the intentions of not trying to burn your card so fast, then it gives you time to really assess what the person is doing, and then you can pretty much predict how they gonna move. It's like a game of Smash. You can pretty much predict how they gonna move based off how you see how he's overextending. He's pretty much overextending right away because he expects me to overextend. But because you overextended, I pretty much seen your hand and you got it all the way down. And I mean you got it all the way down. You can draw one card. Okay, who cares? You can have that. Mm-mm, it ain't worth it. Ooh, you baronade me. Okay. And see, this is why I'm glad I didn't use my infinite so fast. Let me tell you why I'm so glad I didn't do that. King sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Oh, nope. You can have that. Y'all hear my kids in the background. See, they think they have a strong hand, but because you have Baronet out on the field, everybody know I kind of get past Baronet for real. But I kind of need to save this hand for next round because instead of trying to have him do anything, especially trying to kill their hand so early, he only has one stopper. Let me see. You have Fontan. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. When I activate, you can detach one of and negate the effect if the card was destroy that card. Oh, bet, bet. Okay. So here's what we about to do, y'all. Right. Let me tell you what we about to do here. We're gonna do this. This. I want Baronet to activate its effect. So if we can, let's waste it so that he can use Baronet's effect. Because he used Baronet's effect or photons, yeah. Or number 90s. There we go. All right, there go the first one. All right. So there we go. I want him to waste it. I'm not gonna win if he don't go to yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. So it's about to seem crazy what I'm about to do. Because he can activate this twice. Wow, you didn't even want to do it? Oh, I was about to. Oh, ooh, I was about to. Let me watch my mouth, cause oh, I was about to mess him up so bad. Frick, he's about to get. Oh, he's about to get fricked up so bad. Like man. Oh, I was. I'm glad I didn't even have to go into it, cause the thing about it is, because he wasted Baronet and all he had was that he didn't know what I was going to do. So had he activated Galaxy Eyes, um, I would have negated it, and then, but at the same time, I would have backseated him. If you and then it's like boom. And when you got stuff on the field like that, make them waste their cards immediately. They need to waste them cards immediately. Like you don't do anything else, waste them cards. And make sure you have a Snapple tea leaf break. Ooh, okay. So this is a great matchup. Great matchup. Great matchup. Preparation. All right. So we're going. I think this is Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Bet. So here's a funny thing about this deck, and I got a strong hand. It may not look like it, but I got a very strong hand, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Once we kind of get ready to go to the play, um, I pretty much expect them to do what they need to do, and I think I'm gonna just let them do what they need to do anyway. Because while it don't seem now, while the hand don't seem strong and it don't look strong on the from the surface, it's really a strong hand. If, like I said, when you learn how to play with intent, um, stuff gets stronger when you learn how to play with the intent of like, oh, okay, I'm about to make this type of play, make this type of move, and then you don't have to do that. There we go. All right, so for y'all who don't know what Mr. Rugi do, uh if this card is special summon, you could destroy all your opponent's cards, but because he went first, he should have never put this card out first. But again, I guess I see it. I see where you try to create your Sky Striker. Wow, okay. That's a good swing. Never mind. You wasn't gonna go for a play I thought you was. So, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Get your hornet. Put it out. All right. Link summon again. All right. There we go. Oh, you and then you swing it to Yummy. I also hate so many swings. I mean, I guess I gotta check this deck out after this match because Ton, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I don't know. I guess it's a good swing. But I also haven't really. This deck is just like, eh. It's a decent Nas deck, and if you get a good Yummy player, they I've gotten smacked around a couple times by a good Yummy player on my paid account on my phone. Uh, this is my free to play account, but I also got smacked around with Yummy a lot. So after a couple 10, 20 battles, you kind of learn how to just stop Yummy. But as long as I forgot what card it is that puts all the cards in defense mode the minute they're there. If it's this card, I can't remember. Once per turn, the main fight your opponent's battle phase. No, that doesn't do anything. There's a card in this deck that that's like a babushka. All right, special summon a monster. So yeah, you're swinging into this play. Yeah, I'm just gonna make them let they make they move. I ain't too worried about this. And even if I want to be, there's a likely chance I might win or lose this, but yeah, no, there's a high chance I might. But that don't mean we ain't about to give up without trying. So you about to set that. All right, so we already know what Baronet does. Your opponent cannot target this card. Monster this card points to. Okay, so I can't target that. So, what do you do? Any monster sent from the hand or main deck to the graveyard is banished instead. When a stun is activated, you can attribute this and negate the effect. Ooh, and then I gotta also. This is why I said I'm this. This might be a good point where I might actually lose. Let me tell you why I'm about to do this. I kind of want to get. Like I said, at all times, make them burn it. Mm-hmm. Do exactly what I need you to do. Cause see, I want Baronet to use this effect, and or because the thing is, I want to get Baxia out, but I need Tia, and I knew you was gonna do that. that was Riri. There we go. All right, so y'all see what happened just now? The first negate is off the field. Even if he did add that one ritual monster to this end, I can care less about that. You know why? Because you got one of the negates off the floor, and this one only summons Yummy Way only summons two monsters. So then now the question begs is how is Baronet protected? How is Baronet protected? Because Baronet is not protected. And The thing is, because Baronet is not protected, the first thing I'm about to do is attack Baronet, and you're about to see why. Because I want him to waste. I want him to waste it. I got nothing in there, so that's not going. Because here's the thing, I want him to waste that. There we go. See, and the thing is, this is the thing with Baron A players. You're forced. You're so forced to use it. Which is the craziest thing. Is like you're forced to use it. You have zero choice. So now you have to stop me in other ways. There you go. Summon your little two monsters. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, chat. Like there ain't no way that y'all thought y'all was about to he's about to get this off. There's a high chance that I might lose still though. There's a high chance I might lose if I make a misplay. There's a high chance I might lose. I got only source, so I got emergence in the field in the graveyard. Uh, like I said, I want you to use every tactic that you got until you ain't got it no more. The object isn't to outplay your opponent. It isn't to destroy your opponent. It's to make your opponent waste his support system. If you make your opponent waste their support system, they crumble. And if you know how to waste their support system, because they will know. But like I said, there is still a high chance that I might lose this match. But see that does nothing. That does nothing. You see what I'm saying, guys? It does nothing. You wasted everything that you had. You wasted almost every, and so now all I have to do is worry about your back row. All I gotta do now is worry about your back row. And it's like they like, oh, all we gotta do is worry about back row. Let me see. Let's do this. All right, so I don't like I at least want to get one of these back row out, and it's easier to just be like, all right, cool. Okay, this is where I said I feel like I was gonna lose. So now we gotta roll the dice here. I like that. Nightmare Phoenix is always good. Um, yeah, I don't care about that. And there we go. Oh, I'm so sorry I made that choice. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry I made that choice. I'm not gonna hold you. Um, I said there was a high chance. I said there was a high chance. So I was prepared. I was prepared for it. I was prepared for this loss. Cause he's gonna have to use the only damage he gonna be able to burn me for, unless he used Baronet to try to burn me for it, is just like uh yeah, this is why I said you kinda going against Yummy sometimes you kinda get smacked around. I had a strong hand, but I misplayed. There was a high chance I was gonna misplay. Cause every time I play against a Yummy player, everybody plays it different. There's some everybody kind of follows a strict formula, but every Yummy player I've went against has all played different. None of them has played the same. Some of them has used other things to swing in, and it's just been so annoying. Okay, sorry guys. Very important phone call I had to make there. Y'all see how I lost though? All right. So I don't think I want to make any changes yet. I can make a change if I want to. I'm not gonna make no changes yet. So we're gonna do one more battle. Uh, and then I have to have some business to take care of real quick. Uh, and then nope, I want to go second. And it's crazy. A lot of people don't like going second, but I absolutely love going second because it allows the player to then overextend. It is like a lot of people like, oh, I hate that, but no, if you actually learn how to read certain type of patterns, and it's not the cards that they're playing, it's the way that they're playing. If you watch the way that the opponent is playing, you'll always uh know whether you're going to win or lose if you just watch the way the opponent is playing. That's why that last match I said there was a high chance that I might lose because I might misplay. Every Yummy player just plays different in my opinion. Everybody swing different type of cards in, and like I said, when you learn how to play with high intent, it's kind of like Kind of can't do anything about it. Now this deck we're doing Fiend Smith, so which is crazy because uh Fiend Smith is still dominating dominating the charts, but it's also like I kind of know how to stop it a little bit. And the thing is, with Fiend Smith, you kind of just have to let them resolve their effects. I don't. It don't look like I got a particularly strong hand. It's strong enough for my turn. He can't even attack me anyway. So all his stuff is just setting up for me. None of his moves are to set up for like to set up for his turn. And see, playing with high intent, you're not setting up for your opponent's turn. You're setting up for your turn after your opponent. So a lot of the times that's how y'all seen that I survived a lot of the match where he should have just probably killed me right then and there, or they probably should have just won right then and there. Excuse me. But if you play with the high intent of making it to the so if he's going first, you have to play with the intent either to stop him the second turn or stop him your oh no, stop him. You gonna stop him your first turn or you gonna stop him your second. Um, and only if you can stop him on his second turn, then that's cool too. But with him already burning so much damage right now, it's kind of like he's trying to get a heavy board set up, and he overextended way too bad. But I see why you got to protect yourself. Now y'all see that I got that drowning mirror force, right? This is where I be having Fiend Smith players freaked up because literally they would play this, attack me, and then pew, gone. Um cuz see, none of them resolves trap effects. Like when your opponent activates a card or card effect, you could start it and negate it. You got one negate. Yeah, no, you only got one negate on the field, and you just got rid of it. So okay, yeah, all right, y'all. Hey, all right. Let's get the first negate out the field. let's get the first negate out the way. There we go. And effect negated. So discard one card. Oh yeah, 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 buddy, yeah. And let me tell you why. Boom. Destroy one card during the main phase. You're not no negate. You already used one. During your opponent's main phase, you can quickly immediately this card masquerade. Okay, so I now made my game plan. So you seen when I threw Vishuda in the grave, right? I wasn't setting up Vishuda to go in the grave for no reason. So I won't Vishuda in the grave because Asuna is going to be for potentially if Masquerade does something. But what I really want is there's a reason because I didn't want him for his special effects. So, like, you used it too early, buddy. You used it too early, bub. Like, did you didn't think that one through, did you? Like I said, y'all get them the gates off the field. Get them off the field. If he got them, get them off the field. There's nothing they can do once you get them off the field. There's nothing you can do. He can't even stop me now. He has nothing to stop me. Oh, they're about to be so salty. The plan wasn't really to stop y'all. I didn't want to stop y'all. The thing is, it wasn't to win. It was just to stop everything that you had in your hand. I wasn't trying to win the first round. So the thing is, now I'm about to have fun. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you need to do, buddy. Take your time on your turn while I take my Snapple tea leaf break. He about to get mad cocky. And you better hope you could take out both of my back row. You know, there's a high chance I might win this. Yeah, there's a high chance. If he goes into battle phase after this, if he goes into battle phase after this, oh, it's almost guaranteed we're winning. It's almost guaranteed we're winning. And I'm gonna tell y'all if how we gonna do this sequence too. Yeah, come on, get it back out. Let me. What do you do again? Can you stop? Discard a card and you negate the effect. Okay. Yeah. That was the wrong move. Like I said, if you move into battle phase, it's over. Hey, I know he's sick. I know you gotta be sick. That just happened. I don't even care if I win. The fact that I got that off is crazy work. The fact that we got that off was crazy work. And I know that player has to be so sick. They like, oh, I didn't see this coming. Here, come on, get it back out. Go ahead. But you can't do nothing. I just wanted to get it off. I don't even care. I had to play. The play was there. I seen it. I took it. I stuck with the play. I just wanted to wipe your board clean and call it a day. I don't care about nothing else. I wiped your board clean, buddy. I don't even care if I lose. This is what I'll be saying, y'all. I know he real upset. He tried to OTK me right there, and he just didn't get it off. Cause look at this. Like I said, there was a high chance I might win. There's a high chance I might lose, but this one is iffy. I'm just happy I got that off. I'm happy I got that off. It was so perfect. I could have did that at sequence any other way. If Monk of the Tingy would have never got destroyed, I would have just mirror forced, then used Monk of the Tingy as a buffer or as a tank to just take the hit, take one of the hits. Uh, and then when they would have attacked, I would have drowned in mirror force because then at that point you can't stop me. But I'm glad it happened that way too, because that was way more satisfying than winning the match. The fact that I wiped your board and you got to do all this to get it back is much more satisfying. The fact that you got to set this all up again just to win is more satisfying than winning. Because I know if that player could be so mad, if they were sitting across from me right now, they'll look up at me with the most disgust on their face. Like, no, no, I wanted to quit after that. But the only reason why he didn't is because I had zero cards in my hand and he had multiple. I think he had like three or four. That's the only reason why he even still felt like he should be in the match, and that's just because of that. But whatevs. Yeah, this game. I don't care. Wait, huh? Oh, oh. I'm surprised I survived that. But if I don't get the right card, he might as well have the match. I might as well just give him the match. If I don't pull the right card, I lied. I said this was gonna be our last match because I know I'm about to lose this match. We could do one more. We're running one more. You always know we gotta just gotta run it back. I gotta get my salty run back. Kind of a strong hand, like I said. Yep. 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 That's game. Because I have nothing to activate Moe's effect. The fact that this had to go 7 rounds and he tried to get me out on a third is crazy. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. There you go. Do us a favor. Uh, all right. So this time we're going first. I normally go second. This time we're going first because I ain't trying to play no games this time. I guess we're going to end this one off with a bang. So I'm going to do some. Actually, let me tell you why. I don't even have to do all that. For real. I could just I can end my turn like this. Let me tell you why I'm gonna just end my turn like this. Cause yep, I already know how this about to go. This a dub. This a dub. It's a dub, y'all. Shouldn't have did that. That was so stupid. It wasn't worth it. Like I said, this is a dub. It's a dub. Mm. He ain't got nothing to stop me. Oh, you ain't got nothing to stop me. I said it. It's a dub. You ain't got nothing to stop me. Oh, it's a dub. What? You know what? If you synchro summon another wild monster on the field, you draw one card. Bounce them back. Nah, I don't want to do that. Nah. I was going. So I was thinking about if I want to swing into a level two link, but then I was like, you know what? I don't want to swing into a level two link because I'm already pretty much good. Because I know he all he about to do is just re-put what's the name of it right back out on the field. There's not much he can do, and I got two hand traps in my hand. Like it's over for you, but bub. Oh, you thought that was gonna scare me? But you thought that was gonna scare me? Easy dub. Easy dub. See, that's what happens when I go first. It's an easy dub because I set up the field the way that I want to. When I go second, I just be wanting to see how people play and just play with the high intent to stop you not this round, but stop you my next turn. I don't care to stop you this turn. I want to set up the board to stop you next turn and to survive to my turn, or at least let me say that. Let me survive to back to my turn, my second turn. So we gonna go one more. We'll go one more. I said it was gonna be my last time. I said it was gonna be my last time. It's not. It's not. It's not. I wish it was. It's not. We're going second this time. Ooh, wait. Oh, I should have went first. I should have went first. I didn't pay attention to the avatar. And if you about to really play this deck, oh guys, I would have just. I think I just got too cocky for my own liking. Depends on how this person plays. Yeah. Yep. Should have seen this coming. Nope. Salty, I forgot that only activates on my turn. Yeah, this is a loss. I misplayed way too early. Let's see if I can turn this into a dub. I misplayed way too early. All right, let's see, y'all. Let's see. So I have a maxi, and I kind of don't want to do nothing until the next. Like, stop taking so long to um, play. Make your choice, big dog. Yeah, you ain't go. He ain't gonna make not nan move. He ain't about to make not nan move. All right. Again, protect Mo Yi at all costs. If you don't do nothing, protect Mo Yi at all costs. Big dog. It'd make more sense to just bring Mo Yi out. Yeah, Like I said, he ain't about to do nothing. Anything he do at this point, I'm about to just gain an extra card. And I basically stopped him from wanting to make any type of play. All right, y'all. All right. All right. I could be a dick. I could just go the normal route and get a free card or get two free cards or be a dick and just yeah, let's go Crimson Blader. Cuz let me tell you why I use Crimson Blader. A lot of people don't expect me to go Crimson Blader. A lot of people expect me to stay in the Tingy deck, and this is when I'll be like, wrong. What I care about is stopping you. I don't care about nothing else. You have nothing else excites me than to stop you. All right, so then we're gonna go Wong Yung. Nah, you won't do. You'll do. Okay, okay, okay. Then we gonna put Mo Yi back out. Even though I don't really care for the thing, I only care for the damage. Watch this. Boom. And I still get off what I want, to be honest. I could do this. Boom. Put her up here. Yeah, he ain't like I said, because my thing is still activated. He ain't about to make not damn move. Anything special summoning, anything back to the field, draw me a card, buddy. And he better destroy my other card and not this card. See, like I said, I can care less what he does. If he tries to destroy Che Ying, it's just like, yeah, pick what card you want to destroy, Big Bug. Now he gonna be forced to play, and now you're doubly forced to play a certain time, and it's just like, nope. See, I see. Shouldn't have did it. Okay. Okay. Because now you're forced to just figure out what move you want to make, and it's like anything, like I say, anything that Could. Craziest thing about this, right? Can send him to the graveyard, bring him back to the field, right? Right? Like the craziest way to get a normal summon off without having to get a normal summon off. Throw Moyi into the banished field. Like, boom. And now, guess what I get to do? Baxia. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, what? Throw some likes up in there. Can I get 50 likes for this? Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Somebody come look at this. Let's like don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, yeah. When anybody destroy Crimson Blader, it's because y'all know y'all are real salty that I did that. They're real salty that I did that. That's like, I'm so salty you did that. Now I gotta waste a turn again because of Crimson Blader. And it's like, nope. Skip your turn, buddy. See? Boom. He's so sick. He like, why can't I? Buddy, it's impossible. Skip the turn. End your turn. Or figure out which one you want to summon. Because if I remember correctly, Fire King is XCs, right? No, Link summon. Oh, you went to a Link. I still ain't help you. Yeah, go ahead, burn me for that little 50 damage. He got two monster cards in his hand. And from the way I'm looking at this, one of them only can activate if I destroy a Fire King monster he has or monsters. So the other one, I can't remember what he did, but when I bound when that got done like that, I don't know what you want me to do, buddy. It's like you know you stalemated yourself out. So yeah, make that connection fail. Yeah, let that connection fail, buddy. You know you wrong. Like I said, y'all, easy dub. Cause ain't no way you taking this long. Oh, you went to a battle phase. Oh, that was so petty, but I knew he was gonna do that. Easy dub. Easy dub. I pretty much got him in a chokehold right now. Cause can't what once per turn you could target one Lord. Oh yeah. That's exactly what we about to do. Nope. I was stupid with no end goal. Like I said, Mr. Dub for real. Like I wish because I stopped you for so long. You're in turn 5. I stopped you for so long. Even if he did destroy my chain, if somehow you was able to destroy it, I still would come back and drowning mirror force you, because that's what you're not expecting. Watch. As long as you try to destroy chain, you're always going to run into the same situation. But I honestly just might let him. Yeah, like I said, what he ain't gonna be expecting is that drowning mirror force. Yeah, go ahead. That was stupid. Yeah, see how I just did that? Now, unless he destroys his back row. Oh, yeah, he can. He can. He can. Yup. There we go. Oh, I just wish I had so many traps out in the field. Oh, I'm so salty. And I got no way to stop him. Both my T is in the grave. Depends on whatever I get next is about to really depend on if I just surrender the match or not. But we're gonna do our best not to tilt. Yeah, we're tilting. Nope. Let them have it. I knew when I misplayed, the match was over. I said when I did that so early and the effect didn't resolve, I knew right then and there the match was over. Knew right then and there the match was over. But you know what also do good? I think I might add Droll and Lockbird back into this. Let's see if I do this. That I kind of I get to. Oh, another thing too. You got to play mind games with them, even when the coin cost happens. Coin cost toss. When a coin toss happens, you have to even get them there too. Kind of just have to like. Okay, so I really don't have a hand. Let me see. Do I got anything? I really don't have a hand for this because this hand isn't really like it's this hand is definitely a next match. Uh, and I sat here and cried about not having enough traps, and here I do have enough traps in this match. So now I can really just do teach what it is, but I'm gonna just do that early. See, now he has to choose whether he wants to extend out his. I'm gonna just go ahead and waste it. I'm gonna just be greedy. And sometimes greed poisons a man's soul. Let's see. And I think that just you just gotta stay focused and aware out of what you're doing. And winning is easy. Even though I just lost like the last two matches. I'm surprised you decided to surrender. Misplayed instead of that's another thing too. Don't stop. If you misplay, just accept the fact that you misplay and try to get your way up out of it. Because if you don't, the people who misplay and then quit so early, uh, the people who quit and do all that so early, um, they normally don't have nothing to. Not that they don't have nothing. It's either that or their confidence is shot that they can't recover from their mess up. And that's another thing. It's like you got to be able to recover from your mess up. So this is the thing that I'm running right now. I could increase this to two, honestly. I only really need one of you guys. My pull rate for you is low. Droll and Lockbird in this. All right, so all right, so okay, so choice I made there was very. Hmm. So you lay trap down. Oops, my bad. That was my phone. Wow, that's all you do. So you have to be confident. You have to be confident that well, you shouldn't have been too that you shouldn't have been that confident. I feel sorry for you, big dog. I feel sorry for you, big dog. I was like, you had to been mad confident that you can win from that one little trap card and that you was gonna set. You better hope you got shit in your hand in your hand to I might to stop me because that's the thing. Let's see, the thing is because he didn't overextend, I'm about to just overextend. Now, because of this, you can also just be like, all right, well, no, because then I'm locked out of what I want. All right. So then you make your hand. Now I can go to kind of go to the generic route with this, because like I said, he didn't really extend on his first hand. He just kind of just played like that and expecting that I wasn't gonna be able to. I don't know. I don't know what was your train of thought, but you're about to quit and you're close to it. Lock myself out of it now. Yeah. All right. Because I don't really care now. I don't even care. Because I was gonna go second and Punisher, but I don't think I care to do that. That's only when the time calls for me to do that. So we're just not gonna psychic and Punisher. So we're just gonna just swing this like a normal 10 Yi match. Of course. go. And we go for a kill. That's gang. All right, y'all. It's been very nice playing with y'all. We had some good times, some bads. We had some good matches, some bad matches. We had some good learning experiences from other matches. There we go. We ranked up. I'll see you guys again. Catch you two guys tomorrow. I'll try to get some recording done. And yeah, thank you for tuning into my video. I hope you guys have fun.